This habit doesn't feel harmful. There is no pain, no immediate consequence, no moment where you suddenly realize something is wrong. In fact, most people believe this habit is harmless, even responsible. They do it every day. They recommend it to others. They build their routine around it. And that's exactly why it works so quietly. Over time, this habit slowly interferes with how the body manages energy, not suddenly, not dramatically, but gradually in a way that feels easy to ignore. Most metabolic problems don't begin with disease, they begin with patterns, patterns that feel normal. When people hear the word metabolism, they usually think of weight. They think about calories, they think about exercise, they think about sugar or fat. But metabolism is not just about how much you eat or how much you move. Metabolism is about how the body expects energy to arrive. The body is not reactive by nature, it is predictive. It learns from repetition. It prepares based on patterns. When patterns are clear, metabolism works efficiently. When patterns are chaotic, metabolism becomes defensive. This distinction is rarely discussed. The habit is irregular eating patterns, skipping meals, eating at inconsistent times, long gaps followed by large meals, not once in a while, not during emergencies, but as a daily routine. Many people believe this shows discipline. Others believe it shows flexibility. The body experiences it as uncertainty, and uncertainty creates stress. Your metabolism relies on rhythm. When meals happen at predictable times, the body prepares in advance. Digestive processes activate before food arrives. Hormones align. Energy systems synchronize. This preparation reduces internal stress. But when meals arrive unpredictably, preparation disappears. The body is forced to react instead of prepare. Blood sugar rises quickly. Insulin responses become sharper. Stress hormones are released more frequently. This does not cause immediate damage, it causes inefficiency. Energy delivery becomes inconsistent. Some meals feel fine, others cause fatigue. People assume the problem is food quality. Often, it is timing. Irregular eating is socially rewarded. Busy schedules normalize skipped meals. Diet culture praises long gaps between eating. Stress suppresses hunger signals. People feel proud of ignoring hunger. But hunger is not weakness, it is information. Ignoring it repeatedly trains the body to distrust its own signals. Over time, hunger becomes confusing. Energy becomes unpredictable. Recovery becomes slower. These changes happen quietly, that's why they're missed. Over time, irregular eating teaches the body to expect instability. When instability is expected, the body prioritizes survival. Energy is stored more easily. Energy is released more cautiously. This is when people begin to notice subtle shifts. Energy crashes after meals. Difficulty maintaining weight. Slower physical recovery. Mental fatigue after mild effort. These changes are often blamed on aging. Age plays a role, but it is not the root cause. Loss of metabolic rhythm is. When people notice these changes, they often respond by trying harder. They skip more meals. They restrict more aggressively. They increase intensity. This increases stress signals. Metabolism does not respond well to pressure. It responds to consistency. Effort without rhythm creates resistance. The solution is not perfection. The solution is predictability. Start with one consistent anchor meal each day. Eat it at roughly the same time. Do not chase optimal food choices. Chase regularity. Reduce long gaps followed by heavy meals. Allow the body to anticipate energy again. Consistency signals safety. When the body feels safe, energy flows more freely. Recovery improves. Stability returns. This approach works not because it is extreme, but because it is respectful. Metabolic decline rarely comes from one dramatic mistake. It is shaped by quiet habits repeated daily. Restoring rhythm restores efficiency. If you want to recognize the early signs this process creates, the previous video explains them in detail.